What's going on, vibers? It's your boy J S Vaughn, and guess what, y'all? We back with another one, y'all. Today's track is called "Issues" by your boy AK. You know what I mean? Let's jump into it, fam. Let's go.
Lately I've been laying down, sleeping all my pain away. Even when it's hot and sunny, it feels like a rainy day.
Oh man, yo. Yeah, I see the title of the song, man. I'm seeing the mood is on some issue shit, yo. Nigga feeling my bad on that. He feeling kind of down and shit. You know what I mean? All right, let's go.
Lately life's been hurting, it feels like no one can save me. Great, but that's the price you pay when you trust someone else to stay with faith. I must understand people now ain't built like me. Lying through their teeth is not a problem, but it is for me, even though I'm a
Right, and and sometimes that's a price we pay. You know what I mean? Sometimes we think people is on our side and whatnot, and those same people that we thinking that's on our side, they lying through their teeth with every word that they say that come out their mouth. You know what I mean? It's kind of freaking sad, but I mean, like, yo, man, that's just nice. That's nice insight on that.
people now ain't built like me. Lying through their teeth is not a problem, but it is for me. Even though I'm alive, it's inside where I feel deceased. I put my trust in someone else, and now I'm about to free the beast. I did it once and
He said, "Man, I put my trust in someone else." What the fuck he said at the end of that shit?
I put my trust in someone else, and now I'm about to free the
Yeah, and now I put the trust in someone else, and now I'm about to free the beast. You know what I mean? Because that more, it seems like whoever he put the trust into and whatnot did him dirt, grimy and whatnot, and now he gotta let out the beast and shit. You see how at the beginning of the track and whatnot, he was talking all smooth and shit, yo. I feel like there's a big transition that's about to hit. You know what I mean? Let's go.
I put my trust in someone else, and now I'm about to free the beast. I did it once and I won't never again. People take honest for weakness and try to hide what they can, cause they ashamed of what they did, but that's the person they is. I'd rather be depressed with knowing than be lied to again.
Word, man. He said, yo, people take honest for weakness and shit. And it's the truth, man. A lot of times, man, when you somebody that's 100% honest and whatnot, people tend to freaking walk all over you and shit because they take the shit that you honest about and whatnot, and they use it against you and shit with their negativities and lies and shit. You know what I mean? So, again, man, that's a hell of a hell of an insight right there coming from him. You know, not everybody realize shit like that. You know.
I'd rather be depressed with knowing than be lied to again. Yeah, I'm tired of all this hurting. No one ever deserve it. Inside I feel like I'm burning. And now you make me feel worthless. Now life's a gamble, never know what you gon' get. Feel like the stress of life is never gonna end.
That's a fact, man. Life is definitely a gamble.
You gotta find your peace, cause the lessons never end. I feel like I felt heaven and been through hell, and I ain't even dead. I got issues, but you don't know what I've been through. I'll never use that as an excuse, but there's a lot I hold into, and I've been holding in this pain. I noticed lately it's been getting in the way. I pray to Lord every night just to give me strength, and I fucking pray to God that nobody can relate. No one deserves this.
So he's just basically saying like, yo, on some real shit, man. He's dealing with some issues right now. Let me go back a little bit.
Been holding in this pain.
Yeah, he's going through some pain and whatnot, and he's going through these issues, and he's holding it. He's been holding him back for a long time. You know what I mean? And that's a lot of times, man. A lot of people do that same shit. You know what I mean? Like when you got a surplus amount of issues and whatnot, and you don't deal with your issues, you just let it fester and shit. So like when you actually let it out, that's why in the beginning of the song when he said, "Yo, man, I'm gonna let it out. I'm gonna let the monster out." That's what happens and shit. You know what I mean? When you hold things in for so long and shit, once you finally let it out and shit, it's like freaking Niagara Falls type shit. You know what I mean? The shit is just like it's just a big whoosh, and you just on beast mode for like for a minute. You know what I mean? So I definitely feel what are you talking about in this shit? You know what I mean?
I noticed lately it's been getting in the way. I pray the Lord every night just to give me strength. And I fucking pray to God that nobody can relate. No one deserves this. My mind's racing, moving miles a minute. So many thoughts running through it, but I gotta stay in it. I set my goals, I've been working, I've been dying to get it. I don't care if I'm crying.
And that's what he's talking about. Now he's like on some real shit. He found a vessel to actually put all that energy, that energy and pain into, to make that shit grow. You know what I mean? And to turn the positive into a negative, to turn the negative into a positive and whatnot. So he puts it into his art form and whatnot. So at the end of the day, he's fighting negativity with positivity and whatnot, you know, which again is dope.
And I'm gonna cry till I finish, yeah. I'll change lives, inspire the great minds that listen but having trouble emerging. It takes time, keep moving through all the hurting. It's worth it, embrace life. You only get one of them, so be strong and make time.
I like that, man. Embrace life. You only get one of it. Let me see that again. I want to say it accurately.
So be strong and make time. And I be working all these rounds.
Strong and make time. You know, hold on, let me hear.
Through all the hurting, it's worth it, embrace life. You only get one of them, so be strong and
yeah, you embrace life. You only get one of them, so
make time.
I always fuck up, man. You only get one of them, so stay strong and take time.
Get one of them, so be strong and make time.
Stay strong and make time.
And I be working all these round shifts. Sun God moving fast, never down shift. And all the ones who did me dirty, they be drowning in regret, cause I leveled up without them. Round shift. Sun God moving fast, never down shift. And all the ones who did me dirty, they be drowning in regret, cause I leveled up without them.
Oh, he said all the motherfuckers that had hate, that was hating, now they drowning through the cracks. Cause what the fuck was this?
In regret, cause I leveled up without.
Cause I leveled up with that.
I got issues, but you don't know what I've been through. I'll never use that as an excuse, but there's a lot I hold into. And I've been holding in this pain. I noticed lately it's been getting in the way. I pray the Lord every night just to give me strength. And I fucking pray to God that nobody can relate. No one deserves this. You once were a blessing, but you turned to a lesson. The second you started treating me different, leaving me guessing. I don't put up with bullshit. Guess it's on to the next one. I know there's better things coming. Now I say you're nothing special.
That's a relationship right there. That's a relationship. Fuck that. That's a relationship. How he just went in just now, son. Whenever you hear anybody say you're nobody special, son, that's some fucking heartbreak right there. You know what I mean? He felt that shit. That's coming from a motherfucking place. You know what I mean? You ain't nobody special. Whoa, man. Damn, that's hurt. I commend it, man, because he's allowing us to be into what's going on in his life and whatnot. That's bravery and that's hurt at the same time. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's hear that again. Make sure. I don't want to fucking put my foot in my mouth. You know what I mean? Let's go.
You once were a blessing, but you turned to a lesson. The second you started treating me different, leaving me.
You once was a blessing. Now you hold up.
You once were a blessing, but you turned to a lesson.
You once was a blessing. Now you turn to a lesson. You know what I mean? So he's just basically saying on some real shit, yo. Like when you was in my life and shit, you was a blessing and whatnot. The shit, that fucking dumbass shit that you did to me made you turn into a lesson to tell me there's some shorties to deal with, some shorties to fucking never deal with. And thank you for making me realize that lesson. You know what I mean? That's how I look at that bar.
The second you started treating me different, leaving me.
You see that? The second you started treating me different.
I don't put up with bullshit. Guess it's on to the next one. I know this better.
And he goes like, I don't fuck with bullshit. So I guess it's on to the next one. You know what I mean? You wouldn't say that about a friend. You wouldn't say that about a family member. You would only say that shit about a significant other. You know what I mean? That did you fucking dirty. You know what I mean? So that's why I think that is. You know, I might be fucking wrong, but I think I'm right. Let's go.
Things things coming, now I see you're nothing special. Lady life's been like a point guard, dishing me dimes. Left and right, these bitches itching to be getting what's mine. I could've...
That right there cements that I was right. These bitches is itching to get what's mine. You know what I mean? Fucking bitches. Let me stop.
Bullshit, guess it's on to the next one. I know there's better things coming, now I see you're nothing special. Lady life's been like a point guard, dishing me dimes. Left and right, these bitches itching to be getting what's mine. I cut them all, fuck them all, move them all to the side. Cause now I know they nothing but toxic to the grind.
See that shit? And he's like, yo, man, fuck them all. Cause I know they all toxic. He in a freaking, he in a dark place right there, man.
Now I made memories with people who sadly are now just memories. All cause they ignored how much they really fucking meant to me. Now it's all I think about, it fucks me.
It's like, yo, man,
Cause now I know they nothing but toxic to the grind. Now I made memories with people who sadly are now just memories.
I make memories for people that sadly just a memory.
All cause they ignored how much they really...
Because they ignored how really important they were to me.
fucking meant to me. Now it's all I think about. It fucks me up mentally. Keeps me up at night and through the day. I just pretend to be unfazed by the past. But I ain't gonna lie though. Everything that happens still plays through my mind.
Sometimes, yo, I'm telling you, man. Every fucking thing. This is one of the experiences that I've had in my life and whatnot. I've never forgotten about anything. You know what I mean? And shit that I've felt pain from in the past and whatnot, I still feel those pains and whatnot when I think about that shit. But like when I'm not thinking about it, and the level of pain I feel is lessened. You know what I mean? But I still feel pain. You know what I mean? So like, the only thing that happens to freaking save me is because I don't think about shit like that no more. You know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely feel what he's saying, man. Definitely cool.
Vivid pictures running through my head like a slideshow. Worse is I can see him even better with my eyes closed. Now I know the type to keep out. The same ones who doubted me, but now say they proud. Fuck your bullshit. You ain't got a lot to say.
Now I know who. That's somebody. That's not no. He's not talking about no shorties no more. You know what I mean? He's talking about some like, now I know who to keep out.
Now get the step and don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Could still be talking about shorties and shit. You know what I mean? You never know. Yo, it was alright. You know what I mean? The track was alright. It was on point. You know what I mean? He did his little thing. You know what I mean? Let the rage out. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta vent like that. You know what I mean? Some motherfuckers. So sometimes, man, you get put in that freaking trap and whatnot, and you're just in that relationship, and it's 100% toxic and shit. Every one of your friends know that shit is toxic and whatnot, besides you and shit. And it takes that one day in that one freaking circumstances that one last fuck up on her side and shit, that makes you see every fucking shit that happened in that past relationship. So yeah, I definitely feel this track, man. It's definitely awesome, definitely on point. You know what I mean? And he lets you in. You know what I mean? That's why I like. That's one thing that I could say I like about the newer rappers and whatnot, the rappers that rap now and whatnot. They're more likely to let you into their personal experiences and shit and what they go through on a day-to-day. You know what I mean? And it's not usually 100% fiction. When I say rappers nowadays, I'm not talking about mainstream rappers. I'm talking about more or less underground rappers and whatnot that actually put freaking work and effort into their lyrics and shit. Those are the type of rappers I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like pop rappers and whatnot, but definitely dope ass track right here. You know, I'm definitely feeling it. You know what I mean? Hope you guys feeling it as well as me. You know what I mean? If you guys are, you already know what to do. Put that down there in the comment section. Tell me what's your favorite bar in this track right here. You know what I mean? If you guys want more tracks like this, you already know what to do, man. Put it in the comment section all day long and whatnot. And pretty much any other type of videos, just put it down there in the comment section all day long. I'll get to it as soon as possible. You know what I mean? That's pretty much it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna check you guys out next time on the next video. I want everybody to be safe, and I'm out.